Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started doing kind of just a get ready with me. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. Absolute favorite primer. And I use exactly what's on here for both eyelids. So I just go one side and then the other side. And then I always use this little mini brush. This one, the name came off it, but I believe it's a Bare Mineral 45.5. But e.l.f. came out with one that's just like it. So I might get that one to compare it. But I mean, it looks just like it, and I've heard great reviews about it. But anything just nice, small, and like not too dense to blend it out, so that way it still has good coverage. Because I have dark eyelids and dark circles, and I'm not a fan. And I do like kind of just whatever's left put underneath my eye, because we are gonna go in with product there eventually, so that way it's already primed. I always start off with my eyes first. It's something that I've done the entirety of me doing makeup, and that's also how my beauty teacher taught us as well. So then I'm gonna go in with my Clinique Lash and Brow Serum. This is what I've been starting to do my makeup with, because my hair on my brows is so thin and sparse in between. Like, there's hairs there, but it's so thin. I've been using this consistently for about a month and a half, and I've noticed a huge difference. And especially, like, if you know me, if you worked with me, you know that my brows have been a work in progress the past few years, because I just like overplucked. I had really thin eyebrows, and I did like it for me. It never bothered me to have thin eyebrows, but it just was because I couldn't ever get them to grow this thick or in such a nice shape. So it has been a while in the works to get them like this. But I love that stuff, seriously. And I have really sensitive skin. Doesn't break me out, doesn't irritate me, doesn't make it red, bumpy, nothing. So I always start off my makeup doing that. I'm gonna go in with Temptress, which is just a nice medium brown, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Again, I literally have no idea what kind of look I'm going for. What I will say, if you have hooded eyes like me, you want to put that that shadow above. So like, the bottom of this brush is gonna touch the tip of my hooded eye, so everything's gonna be up here. And that doesn't work for everyone, but that is definitely what works if you have hooded eyes. Is it needs to be above this crease, because you're only gonna see this. You see, when I'm looking straight at you, like whatever color is here, you're gonna see such a minimal of it. So you want your layered colors to be here and up, so it makes your eyes look more open. If I were to go ahead and do the crease like in the actual middle of my eye, when it's open, you're not gonna tell. That's why, like, a lot of times when clients come to you, or like if you go get your makeup done and you're like, oh my god, I showed them this picture and it doesn't look like it did on that person, like on me, it's not going to look exactly how it did on the person. If you guys have different eye shapes, if you have like, if you're like me and you have a hooded eye and the picture of the model, she doesn't have a hooded eye, or if it's a picture of just a makeup look. So let's say if I were to do my makeup and take a picture like either eyes closed or like looking down, and you just have like those pictures of the shots like this, that's not how it's gonna look when you're looking at someone. Like, it's gonna be completely different. So I try to tell, like, every time I do my clients, that I try to explain to them, like, when I see how their eyes are, if you have a very small eyelid, you know, obviously the look isn't going to look exactly the same. So I kind of just try to work with them and see, like, what exactly from that look is it that you like, and I try to do it on a more minimal scale, so that way they still get what they want on their eye. So, and a lot of times people can't imagine that, they can't see that, so I try to walk them through it as I'm doing it. That kind of helps too. So just having a hand mirror that they can hold while you're doing their makeup and explain to them, like, okay, this is gonna go here because this is how your eye is and this is in the picture, like that. This is the Sierra Nevada collection or stack, and this one is, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one, SN04. Do they all have different numbers? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh yeah, that's a pretty color. I love pigments. I mean, I used to have such a huge collection of pigments because they're just my absolute favorite, but they are messy. Mi amor. Is that my Pookie? Hi, Babush. Oh, there's my boo-boo. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Mi amor. Hi, Babush. That's my cutie booties. He's so nosy. Acuéstate, boo-boo. Acuéstate. You can lay on the rug. Okay, so this I'm going to put on my lid. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's like a nice taupe color. And this is like so silky soft. Like applying this, it feels so freaking silky soft. Like it doesn't even feel like there's product. Oh, that shimmer though. Beautiful. It's a nice taupe. It almost looks like gunmetal, but it definitely has some purple and beige in there. Ooh, I just picked up way too much. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. And so when I'm doing my makeup, I don't always do like one whole step. Like I don't do my complete eyes. I don't know. I've always done that. I kind of just like do my eyes halfway or like 75% of the way, do the rest of my face, and then finish up the eyes at the end. It's just what I've always done on myself. When I do clients, I do the eyes. No, I tend to usually do the eyes at least like 75 to 90% done, and then do like the finishing touches of like the under eye and the inner corner once like everything else is done. That I have no idea. I've just always done that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with one more color in my crease, but I'm gonna go in with a smaller crease brush. And I'm gonna go in with Nightfall from this palette. Oh yeah, I was not trying to blind you. Yep. I know I wanted to do something smoky. Okay, I always start off with my Korres Velvet Skin Drink. This stuff is so expensive, but it is so amazing. I got this to try. And I was like, why'd they do this to me? Because I've now repurchased this like 3 times. It's absolutely amazing. I've been using this for, what? I think 2 years now. Yeah, it's so amazing. It has so many great ingredients in here. This doesn't break me out. It doesn't leave me feeling greasy at all. And again, I do have really dry skin, so it's just, oh, it's amazing. And then I'm gonna go in with the StriVectin Super Shrink. This is a pore minimizing serum. I have been using this on my nose and my cheeks underneath my makeup, and this stuff is just amazing. I don't even use a full dropper of this. I just like squirt a little bit from what's in there. It is so good. Oh, and I do put some here. And I've definitely noticed a difference in how my pores, and then whatever's left on my hands, I just put down because I only squirted a little bit out what was in here. But this whole like system that I'm showing you right now, this is what I've been doing for months, and it has worked absolutely amazing for me. I'm gonna go in with the Clarins under eye or eye double serum. Sorry, I just do one pump, mix it together, and then just tap it underneath the eye. I do alternate between two different moisturizers, the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream and the Grown Alchemist one, the Hydra Repair Day Cream. I'm loving this, okay? I do reach for this more than the Kiehl's one. I already have backup because, as you can see, she's almost done. You don't even need a lot of this. What I love about this brand, though, is that they're made for people with sensitive skin. So that little glob is literally all you need for your face. And I have dry ass skin. But I love this so much because it feels a little, well, both of them, they feel a little bit thick when you're using it, but then they just absorb so well into the skin. So I'm just going to use what's on here. I'm just going to show you because my pores are a big insecurity for me. But you just put this stuff, like, you see, can you hear that? It's just so good for that though, because it helps the products grip in these places that it wouldn't normally grip to. Oh my god, the sound of this drawer is driving me crazy. I'm gonna go in with this because this is my current favorite. It's the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. It's like the sister product to the eraser ones. This Instant Rewind Eraser Concealer from Maybelline has been my literal favorite concealer for the past like 15 years. I cannot even begin to count how many of these I have gone through. I love this stuff so much. My mom, this is the only concealer she uses, and she uses a matching foundation to this, but this new one is my favorite because I'm not a fan of the original, like the foundation version of this. I'd rather just use this in multiple shades all over my face, but this glow one, she's heaven. But before that, I'm gonna go in with my Jaclyn Cosmetics Hydrating Under Eye Primer. This is like a game changer. And so I love that it has like that middle cooling tip. I'm not going to completely blend this in. I'm just going to kind of spread it out. So I just use the applicator to just put it on my face, but I will blend it out with a beauty blender. I just hate how pricey they are, because they are pricey. But I just spray some of my setting powder on it. And it's just so pretty. My lovely favorite. It's so pretty. I don't know why people say that they don't like it. I personally cannot imagine why. I also think that depending on how you use it too really helps. I put it where I want it and then I let it sit and kind of just marinate. But I do that with all of my concealers. So that's not the right cap. Elaluz cream bronzer. This is in Yummy Natural. It's their stick bronzer. Love this thing. Again, I just go in with my beauty blender. I'm going to flip it to the other side and start just blending in that concealer. Or the luminous powder in the shade Do Me from Jaclyn Cosmetics. Absolutely stunning. I need a face buff. L'Oreal Lumi bronzer in number 1. Hourglass Mood Exposure. Love this. So pigmented. Okay, this is the Lancome Booster XL. Love this stuff. I'm gonna go in with a spoolie and brush my brows. Now that they're dry from this serum, and then I'm gonna go in with the brow micro filling pen from Benefit. This is another really nice favorite. I do want to try the NYX one because I have heard that the NYX one is a really good dupe. But I like that this isn't so shocking. What shade is mine in? Mine is in deep brown. And it just looks so natural. Is what I love about it. Like, that doesn't look so dark. See, like, it just looks so natural. And then I'm gonna go in with my current favorite mascara, which is the Milk makeup one. I love this. Love this so much. I love chunky brushes like that. And I just absolutely love how this separates my lashes. This is the L'Oreal Too Much Lumi Glow Nude Highlighter Palette. I heard so many mixed reviews, but it's literally in the name, people. Lumi. It is a luminous glow. It is not a glitter, shine, chunkiness. It is a nice, luminous glow. Love this stuff. This shade in particular, which is Jupiter. Oh, my favorite. Look at this though. I mean, it's beautiful. Oh, I hit him. I love this so much. Which is the darkest shade in this palette. And I'm going to use this on my inner corner. Oh, that's so pretty. Nightfall. A little more of that. And just bring it down. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love this stuff. I got mine on Amazon. It's actually in my Amazon storefront, so I'll link that below. Finishing touch. That's it. Oh, and what I've been using on my hair, like exclusively, is Rizos Curls, their shampoo, conditioner, curl cream, and that refresher detangler cream. All 4 of those come in their travel kit, and that's what I've been using the past week. Let me tell you, my curls are so just look at this juicy curls. Ugh, they're freaking gorgeous. And I just fucking dyed it. Jeffree Star Cosmetics Posh Spice lip liquid lip. It's my all-time favorite lipstick. Okay, I can't see. Gorgeous nude, and everyone's like, your lips look like cement or death. Well, thank you. That's kind of what I was going for. And then just clean up my birthmark, and I'm done. I love this. I love this lip. And if I want to take it up a notch, this is my favorite lip gloss. It's the Color Icon from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Virgo. I'm not a Virgo, but this gloss. It's just the best shade. It complements that lipstick so well. I love it. Bye, guys.